Hey, it's Brian Wright from Brian Wright 732, and this is the Daily B 150. I'm not sure. I keep losing track. Hey, so it's Brian again, and what am I talking about? I'm talking about mindset is bullshit. What do I mean by that? I'm saying mindset's bullshit because there's so many people out there that they call themselves positive thinking gurus of whatever kind. I don't even know if they go by that term, but that's what I go with. All these people talking about mindset, and they're bottom feeders. They're people that are selling you books and courses and all this shit because they're trying to get you to feel like, change your thoughts, change your life, but basically all you're doing is wasting your time and money on something that is not going to really get you anywhere. The only thing you need to do with your mind to get your mindset right is to put yourself in a position where you're going to start working, because work is where all the good things happen. Work is the game. Work is the thing. Work is everything. I have 1,000,001 examples for that, but this weekend I went to Baltimore with a fighter who was out for a year off an injury, and you could talk all the positive mindset you want. The only thing that got him back in the cage after being out for a year was work. It wasn't the mindset. The mindset, I guess, is what he had to deal with when he wasn't training. But once he started training, everything was good. And don't get me wrong. Your thoughts matter. Your dreams matter. Your ideas matter. Mindset absolutely matters. But it is not the starting point. The starting point is the getting up and getting to work. And that's what my dude proved. He got up, got his surgery done, got back doing the rehab, started doing the conditioning, started doing the sparring, put himself through the hell that he had to put himself through to put him in a position that he could win, and winning is what he did. So we fight to win, we train to overcome. We don't sit around and think to overcome. We train to overcome. We train to overcome all the adversity that life can throw at us. It has nothing to do with the mindset. It's the work ethic. You put in the work, the mind works itself out. You don't sit around and contemplate the universe. You go out into the universe, you do your shit, you see what happens, and you adjust. And you get your mind right while you're in the middle of the hustle. I would much rather be dealing with weird mind issues while I'm working towards greatness than sitting around trying to figure out with my mind how to accept mediocrity because of my lack of action. That's really the point of everything I'm saying here, is that great things don't come to people that just sit around and think. The greatest minds are known by us today not because of just what they thought, not what just their dreams and aspirations were, but the work that they did to get the ideas and the dreams and the aspirations in front of us. And they made ideas a reality. So when you sit around and you think you're being some big thinker, creating something, whatever, you ain't doing shit. Unless you're out there in the world and you're sweating and you're building up that sweat equity that you could then cash in with your ideas and your dreams, you're not doing anything. You've got to get off the couch. You've got to stop watching and consuming and doing all that stuff and start taking your ideas and putting pen to paper, taking the words in your mouth and putting them out there to the people around you. Get your hands dirty doing all the things that you're talking about and dreaming about and thinking about. It's not just sitting there thinking and reading the book by that really cool guy who looks like he's living the dream because he pivoted at some point in his life. It's actually going out there and physically fucking pivoting. It's going out there and actually getting your hands dirty, sweating through your shirt, being tired and broken at the end of the day because you work that hard. That's where it all happens. So fuck your mindset. It's bullshit. Go out there and do the work. You'll figure your mind out in the process. Life is always better when we're moving and we're doing. Life sucks when we're sitting around and we're thinking and conspiring. Because the deeper you go into your head without action to support it up, the worse that session's going to become. Anybody who's done the work knows that the work is the game. So start putting time and effort into those ideas. Not just sitting around and thinking and thinking and thinking. Create. Do. That's it. That's the game. So I don't care if you're a fighter, you're a businessman, a father, a mother, it doesn't matter, student. If you don't show up and you don't put it out there, you ain't going to get anything. So you can pose and you can fake and you can act like you're something. Or you can go and you can do and you can actually be it. And then you don't have to take the flash photos and you don't have to throw all these fake poser crap things out there. You could actually just do, and everybody knows. It's that old saying about the lion. When the lion walks into the jungle, he doesn't say, hey, the lion's here. The jungle knows. And it's because of what the lion does. It's not because the lion's the lion, it's because of what the lion does. So if you want to be the king or the queen of your jungle, you've got to go and do. Not sit around and think. You've got to go and do. So this is my Motivational Monday shout out. Your mindset's bullshit. Do the work. Stop being a bitch sitting on the couch wishing. Don't wish. Work. That's it. I'm out.